Hello and congratulations on being close to the close of week 3 of GE3510 macroeconomics. Week 3 where we have talked about the concepts of supply and demand and macroeconomic policy, as which most of the course, the supply and demand is a concept that will be applicable to all economics, both micro and macro, whereas macroeconomic policy clearly is a macro topic. We're talking about what policies should be put in place in order to achieve macroeconomic goals such as typically GDP growth, reducing the unemployment level, and keeping the interest rate at a steady, constant level. Those objectives often being interrelated. If we go down, everything from the discussion forums on down, that's what we need to get done. Remember that the discussion forums are worth 21% of the grade, huge piece of the grade. Want to pick up as many of those points as possible by posting at least 4 posts. 4 posts is the minimum, however. Therefore, I would recommend highly to post more than 4 times just to make sure to pick up all the points possible for this area. This is really where you want to get 100%, pulling up any other areas of the grade where we have less control. If you copy and paste anything, then make sure that you reference that to get full credit so that we're not plagiarizing. And to get full credit on it, you really want to paraphrase it in our own words and or critique what we are finding. Particularly in macroeconomic policy decisions, there's a lot of debate even amongst accounting professionals. Remember that when we do debate, however, we really want to learn the tools or use the tools of accounting in our debate, of economics in our debate, which could include some accounting tools, but economic tools within the debate, and use the terminology and use that thinking process in order to look at the issues at hand in terms of policy. Then we have the assignments, homework, and quizzes, and remember that most of this stuff will be done in McGraw-Hill's Connect, but although most of it is done in McGraw-Hill's Connect, it's not all listed there. And although most of it is not done here in Moodle Rooms, it is all listed here in Moodle Rooms. Therefore, make sure to go back to Moodle Rooms here, check everything off, and make sure you pick everything up, especially these homework assignments, which oftentimes are not in McGraw-Hill's Connect, but down here in Moodle Rooms. Then we have the midterm. Don't miss the midterm. We don't really have much leeway in terms of late work, picking up late work, and the midterm is going to be worth the most points within, or that and the final, within the grade book for the quizzes. Therefore, make sure to pick that up to 5 points. 5% is better than no percent on a test or a quiz, especially the midterm. So make sure to take that before the week is closed. If you have to go back for assignments and homework for late work, check and see if you have the ability to do that and pick up late work if you can, knowing that you can and will lose points for late work in accordance with charter college policy. Up top, we have the grade book. The grades are due by the end of the week, by Sunday. I typically have till Wednesday to enter the grades. I try to get them done Tuesday around noon. Therefore, Tuesday around noon, check the grade book. Make sure that everything is populated as you believe it should be, because you are checking the grade book and checking everything off in Moodle Rooms as we go, and therefore having a good idea of what the grade book will look like once populated. Let me know if there are any questions. If anything changes from a dash to a 0, that's an indication that an assignment has not been done. To pick that up then, see if you can pick it up for late work, knowing that you can lose points and will lose points for late work in accordance with charter college policy. That's going to be it for week 3. So congratulations on being close to the close of week 3.